we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Trying to find some room. It's Marshall. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He'll try a pass here. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That's really very bad.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Good catch made on the sideline. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? The sure hands. It's Wallace. Breaking free at midfield. Who's in the clear? Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Weigman. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And this one is caught. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That's Jackson.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. Looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Reynolds. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This quarterback on fire today. Almost set up with the PAT.
Great play design by the offensive coordinator. He's such a tough matchup down here. The tight end has size, he has instincts, he gets his head turned around, goes up, and catches the ball. Great play call and great execution.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions.
just get hits, which is bad defense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the back gets the football. Crosses the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Michigan. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
A couple playoff wins with...
Return begins inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position.
Yeah, burn in the kitchen. Yeah, burn in the kitchen. I'm not cooking nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. To throw, it's Weigman. Defense is coming after him. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return.
That's nasty.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8.
It doesn't matter. You need a defense.
Drop him back. He's going to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start with the 32.
He's playing them up and down.
Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pop over the middle. It's Reynolds. They get him down to the big gainer to the 42.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
I'm really not.
The offense really clicking here. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats.
It's not Ben. It's not Ben. It's Caleb, bro. It's Caleb. It's Caleb. It's not Ben. Without Ben,
back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Weigman. Dump off, caught by the running back. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
y'all come to team.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Wait, y'all are season ticket holders of the Commadors.
Returner looking to create better field position.
Season tickets at the
Oh, he's got some space here. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Hand off to the back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's pre-scoring. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? They'll try to run for the 1st down. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on 1st down. Doesn't fool the defense.
You're going to go crazy.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Oh, my gosh, what a play by that defender. The only thing is he doesn't come back inbounds for the interception, but a great effort, and he shows his athletic ability on that play.
Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Escapes the pocket. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Gets the 1st and still running. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently. And, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, that list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs. And I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. The shotgun running play call. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass. It's Weidman. There's contact on the throw. He makes the grab.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. They'll run it here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Hall. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Look out, room to run here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Throwing off play action. Moves left out of the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. Commadors going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick this away to start the second half.
So close.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And a huge gain. They finally bring them down at the 11.
Well, here's a great example for any defensive player on why you can't just use your arms to bring a ball carrier down. Most of those yards are yards after contact. You got to bring your shoulder and bring him down and wrap him up. Instead, they're just trying to hit him, and he's bouncing off of these would-be tacklers, and look at all these yards he picks up.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. We stop him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to...
He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made wide open way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, a touchdown to a wide-open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback goes forward off the one-pass option. Finally make the stop right near midfield, and it'll be first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll hand it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play fake, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense is still clicking.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Wait, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Incompletion makes it second down. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That's the 3rd hit tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring for a big play.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Quick pass, the catch is made.
My God.
Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Weigman. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A long distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And this is going to be caught. So the 2-point conversion gets this back to a 1-score game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Just a great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to pass. It's Weigman. Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught for the completion. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
An important third down attempt for this offense. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Football's loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them the fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Loose football. And the defense comes up with the football.
This It's just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Dropping back, it's Weidman. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offense. How important is that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Pitch made all the way down inside the 35. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Close to the tight end. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made, a lot of space now. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking to pass. It's Weidman. The receiver grabs it. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Chewing clock with the running game. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Breaking free at the 35. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Toss play, running right, fights through a tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. He could go inside the 40. Inside the 20. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Michigan.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's caught, so the 2-point conversion works. Back to a 1-score game. Hope still alive. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with this onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. Think about
the fuck. Oh my god, bro. It's such a fluky job, bro. Nigga, no, bro. Also, winnable ass game, bro. I hate losing winnable, like, bro. Oh my god, if I don't throw that lousy ass, dog, you did not beat me. I beat myself, bro. Like, this nigga really think he beat me? No, nigga, I beat myself, bro. If I don't beat myself, I win this game. It's bullshit, bro. Bro, that touchdown, that pick before half, that wasn't supposed to be a pick. I'm supposed to throw it to the nigga outside, and I pressed the wrong button. And then the other one, I got the ball back. Duff. Instead of throwing it to Duff, Fucking Merriweather was wide open for that tutty, bro.